Hello, this Steam Diaries was kind of in the lookout for different visual novels, and I remembered this one. A lot of people talk about it, and it's one of the tags is psychological horror. I hear there's like a weird twist in this. Here it says the literature club is full of cute girls. Will you write their way into the heart? This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. It's really interesting. 171,000 overwhelmingly positive reviews. It has to be something to this. I read some of the reviews for this, and it's hilarious. This one is this game is free, but a therapist isn't. That's good. Came for the cute anime girls, left with secondhand depression. Is it depressing at all? The game at first seems to be a lighthearted anime game, and even advertised this way on the Steam store. If you're looking for a sinister horror, and you're not easily triggered, then this is probably a good game for you. The gameplay consists of no one. I don't want spoilers. How do I hide my game time? 1,000 hours. 1,000 hours playing a visual novel. This has to be it. Keeping the spoiler free as possible. Okay. Okay, for girls left with depression. Who is sorry? Stop it, stop it, stop it. The game is free, but a therapist isn't. Yeah, that was the first one. Need Jesus after this. What could this game possibly be for this type of response? I don't know. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? Childhood fireworks journey. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was. Maybe I downloaded this just now. Maybe I'll play it here, but that'll be its own thing. As far as a thing for being its own Steam Diaries, I downloaded Endless Legend, all these here. They're all sorts of strategy games I'll probably never end up actually playing or making use of. I got Animal Shelter down here. Might give that a little go here. I played a game of Armello. Really tempted to leave because like it does. Like, sometimes it takes forever for your turn to take place. So I was just like, but I finished the game. I lost remarkably. People have gotten so good at this game since it came out, and it's there's still a good small group of people still playing it. It's not as it's kind of hard to find games, but it was still pretty fun. Chill Corner, Chaos Reborn, that's my go-to game. I haven't played this in a good bit though, not since last year, and some change. The Dark Inside Me, might have to give those a little try. I got about like 12 hours into this game. I've played it like dozens of times. Doki Doki Literature Club and anything new. I got milk outside a bag of milk outside of a bag of milk, and I'll probably do a video of this. I actually recorded a video, a full playthrough. It took about an hour. The whole video was like 59 minutes, but when I reviewed the footage, the it was insane because for some reason it didn't record the actual game. It recorded my desktop instead, so I was just reading over my desktop in the video. So it was 1 hour of continuous reading and playing, and I didn't get anything out of it. Um, what else did I try recently? What else did I play? Um, Anything new that I played recently? I played a game of Star Dynasties. The first few for the first few rounds or turns, and literally the very first thing that happened is my character fell in love with his niece, and that's probably them right there with their little incest baby. That was weird. Um, Ooh, yeah, played a little bit of Endless Legend. It's one of my favorite games here. They had a DLC that came out not too long ago, and despite this game coming out, released it in 2015 or is it 12? When was this? 2014. It is like 8 years later, almost at this point, 7, 8 years later, and they're still coming out with content and they're still doing stuff with it. Ooh, $100 for everything. Oh, I don't have the soundtrack. The soundtrack is amazing. This is one of the best soundtracks. This one and like Endless Space and Endless Space 2, they're all done by the same guy, Fly By No, and just awesome music to listen to. Music's good to listen to for whatever, and also a lot of Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer. I've done a lot of that. Got 500 hours. The only game I have more than this one was PUBG. For some reason, I put in like 1,300 hours. That was my life for a good few years there. I don't play it anymore, but I used to. I used to play it a lot, and that's pretty much it. Maybe I'll look into Doki Doki Literature Club, and I'll try to do a good video of this one. I like visual novels because you just read. You don't really have to put too much. You just focus on one thing and one thing only, and it gives you. It's an easy enough thing to do. So, all right. So this was January 11th, 2022 for this little thing here. So let's get recording. How about that?